Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Explore AI series. Today, we have Simon Jelley, VP and GM at Veritas, here to dive deeper into Veritas Alta Copilot, our transformative AI powered operational assistant. Simon, thank you for being here.
Thanks for including me in this great series you've been doing.
Thank you, Simon. So, Alta Copilot has really strong differentiators like natural language processing and dynamic data visualization. Could you share a little bit more about how these features make our customers' lives easier?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think there's a couple of areas that are really key. So number one, if you think about that natural language processing, the thing it allows you to do is whatever level of skill you are, it is you can engage with the technology, right? It's using natural language, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're a deeply experienced IT professional in our Alta tooling and our backup recovery tools, or you're new into the space trying to adopt cloud tools and look for the right backup tool. You can ask the assistant in a language that makes sense to you. You don't have to ask it in the jargon that you're already used to and educated in terms of getting you. And I think that's a big thing in terms of making our tooling much easier to use. And that was frankly one of the key premises of why to bring AI in, right? It's not to make it this separate piece, this separate technology. It's part of that user experience and simplifying the engagement and user experience overall. I think the other piece is around being able to have the ability to mix, being able to deal with complexity, but as complexity in the data models change, also have adaptability. And that's what comes from our use of the LLM models and RAG within our AI tooling, is not just being able to harness the power of the data that we have, not just within the data the customers collected, but in our own support knowledge and customer engagement databases. We're pulling all of that into our engine and using the depth of history experience, but as that changes, right? As the patterns of the data that customers interrogate, as the patterns of the support questions are asking, the model itself changes as well. So again, one, being able to engage at any level as an admin, and then two, being able to provide the power of the data, but also adapting to patterns of the data as we go. They're massive parts of the differentiation that we built into the AI Copilot that we've launched with Veritas Alta.
That's fantastic, Simon, because the power of being able to use data that is relevant to your use case is very different from just using a large language model off the rack.
Right.
We love our acronyms here in tech. How can you share some of the differentiators for Alta Copilot for someone who's new to AI and is just trying to understand how is it different from other solutions?
Well, I know my personal preference is understand the use case and value you're trying to get. We all talk about large language model and retrieval augmented generation with RAG, etc. Forget the buzzwords. Ultimately, go present to the AI technology. Come present to Copilot the questions you have, the job you need to do. Don't get lost in the technology. Get lost in what's the end use case you're kind of driving. That would be my advice, right? Use it to engage the kind of things where you get stuck in the interface trying to configure what the next backup job is. You get stuck in terms of my CIO has asked for what is our backup recovery or performance time. Use the tooling to do that. It can provide that power to you very quickly as a Copilot assistant.
Thank you so much, Simon. Like Simon said, the proof is in the pudding. Watch the demo in action today.